Alrighty, so let's get into this update, yeah? The May 7th mid-season update for Season 3. There's tons of changes going on. Probably my favorite change I've read about so far. The Street Sweeper is gone. Gone from loot crates. Let's go, no Street Sweeper. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Eggy. Howler. I guess they added the pump action shotgun, though. Out of bounds areas were fixed. Fixed the Roblox players at the beginning of the match. That's cool. When you're in the plane. Oh my god. Fixed a bug with a Cold War AK-47, Farah, XM4, RPD where their ADS move speed and fire move speeds were decreased with the tactical and SAS combat stocks rather than increased. That is crazy that no one caught on and that was a thing. That's interesting. Okay, so this is just an overview. So the PPSH got buffed. Bullfrog got kind of buff or kind of nerfed, but I guess they're saying nothing really changed from this little icon. You see that? It's not even amax got nerfed, Farah got nerfed, Street Sweeper got nerfed. Amax, only the damage went down and only by 1 point, which is interesting. I wonder how that's gonna like affect everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that gonna be enough to make the Farah like good? Is that enough to make the Farah not good? Not meta anymore? I don't know. That doesn't seem... Alright, the Farah 83. Headshot multiplier decrease. Base move speed. So basically it's a little bit slower now as an SMG, but I guess it's still gonna melt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the headshot thing might not make it melt. But, okay. But, alright. Street Sweeper. Increased recoil, ADS speed. So hip spread, recoil, ADS speed increases. I mean, give a little more time to react. Yeah, that'd be nice, bro. The Street Sweeper with stopping power, that thing literally 2 shots. That, like, I don't know if I'll be I'm just happy that it won't be so common anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna annoy the fuck out of me when I get 2-shotted by any weapon. But that's cool. At least it's gone, you know, so someone has to get a loadout. Bullfrog, maximum damage range decreased, maximum... Okay, so they reduced the amount of damage, but they increased the range. They increased the movement speed and the sprint out speed. So they basically made the time to kill longer, but gave it more mobility, is what I'm understanding. That sounds pretty good. Okay, PPSH, maximum damage range increased by 4%, open bolt delay by 80%. So this is something you guys probably don't know about, but... Open bolt delay is when you first start shooting the gun, there's a slight delay with when that first bullet comes out. So the PPSH was really good. Okay, hold on. So an example of a large bolt delay is the Magnum. You know what I'm saying? You press it and it just goes, it takes like a full half second, you know, to shoot. So that's a large bolt delay. This PPSH it wasn't that noticeable, but it was like there and it actually made it worse than all the other SMGs. So they went ahead and decreased that significantly. So hopefully the PPSH will actually be pretty decent now. Combat snipers, bullet velocity multipliers, combat recon barrel on the Cold War snipers, bullet velocity multiplier increased by 12% and less sway. That is lit. I like that. The Cold War snipers are all really nice. And Cold War snipers are all really nice. And they honestly, I'm learning that they're very, very, very close to the Modern Warfare snipers and soon might even be passing up the Modern Warfare snipers. Let's see if I can find this tweet. One Russian left. That's what his name is, right? Okay, let's see. This is interesting.
War snipers.
Well, you guys know One Russian left. He's fucking awesome. Here's his Twitter. Follow him on Twitter. He's got like 750K on TikTok. He's insane. This video is interesting, but hold on. Let me stay in order. ADHD. Daniel, let me find this. Maybe I have to go find tweets and replies. Would like to find it, but basically, Raven Software is talking about bringing another attachment to snipers that is similar to an attachment on Modern Warfare snipers, but they haven't told us exactly what it is. We're guessing it's going to be a tac laser, but I don't know. Oh, hold on. I think Lucci TV said something about it. Motherfucker took my name. No, I'm kidding. All right, so that was actually in the patch notes. I didn't even know that, but I read it from Lucci. So we might be getting a tac laser on Cold War snipers, which I think would be fucking fire. But here's another thing that One Russian pointed out that I wanted to show you.
I figured out a way to make the Cold War snipers feel like the Modern Warfare ones. This video is going to mess with your brain, so get ready. If you're a Warzone sniper, you know what I'm talking about. Cold War snipers feel worse than the Modern Warfare ones, even if stat-wise they're the same or better in certain cases. Activision, if you ever see this and you make this change, people will buy more Cold War sniper skins. As you can see below, even though this Kar 98 and Pellington have exactly the same ADS speed, and ADS speed meaning the time it takes to start the animation until the hold breath option appears on screen, the Pellington feels slower. This is because the Kar 98's ADS animation is fast at first and then slows down as the reticle appears. Whereas with the Pellington it's reversed. It's slow at first and becomes faster towards the end. Disgusting. So I edited the animation for the Pellington to be fast at first and then slow towards the end just like the Kar 98 without changing the overall ADS speed. So here are the results.
Big brain, bro.
I figured out a way to make the Cold War snipers
big fucking brain. I don't know if you guys saw the difference, but that is literally so huge. Like it's just after watching that, it blew my mind on what was going on and why the Cold War snipers just didn't feel as good. Because I didn't want to even believe that the ADS speed was the same, but it actually is. So it's all in your head, and just the feel of pulling up that gun is just so much better on the Kar 98 than the Cold War guns. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. So it's like maybe they won't change that, but they'll add this tac laser, which will make it a faster ADS than the Modern Warfare guns, and maybe that will make people want to use the Modern Warfare gun. Because the Swiss, bro, that gun is actually pretty fire. Just the ADS is such dog meat, dude. I just don't like, you know what I mean? I'm hyped for that change. I'm hyped for that change. Okay, this is an important section right here. Axial arms 3 times. Cold War AK-47. So optic behavior improved. No fucking idea what that means. So maybe a buff to the Cold War AK. Maybe it's easier to control with the 3 times. Or no, that is the 3 times. What am I talking about? Yeah, maybe the 3 times is easier to control now. And that's lit. All these stocks, every single one of them, man, has been nerfed. SMGs all around the board. Kind of sucks, but fuck it. It's crucial to maintain an engagement space where each weapon type can excel. Sweet. That's the end of the patch notes. That was it. So this is interesting. I think this movement speed decrease might make SMGs more viable now. Where it's like the Farah hasn't been nerfed too hard, where it probably, like, if you guys were just standing still at each other and just shot at the same time, it'd probably win a lot of fights close range, or like the M4. But the fact that it doesn't have that crazy mobility anymore might just be enough to push it underneath the SMGs. Look at this ADS fire speed, 75%, dude. You used to be able to go on skates when you shot. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm hyped for this entire update. All right, dude. Did I skip over something? I mean, I also like here, just to talk about this paragraph, they want to raise time to kill. And by raising time to kill, they want to raise the skill ceiling, which I absolutely love. I'm totally for that. The whole burst meta was just not bursts, doofs, shotguns, all that shit can kiss my ass. I don't like it. It just doesn't, it rewards like randomness more than it rewards like skill. You know what I'm saying? But they can't completely eliminate the randomness. So it's like a weird balance these games have to find, especially Call of Duty. You know, it's never going to be Valorant, you know, or anything like that. That's pretty much it. That's all I can really say about it.